I am building up a preset or a template for building graphics for distribution of content. One. Genres. Here we go. A layout view of like, here's the setup and then here's like a description of what's happening. So it'd be like the name was like the setup. This is the person's name as we know it. This is like the description or the origin of where those names came from. Really lined it up quite yet, so I can't quite remember exactly which direction it goes, but my thought was at least have the people in generational order, but we can bring them up at the proper times. Yeah, in those advertising dollars, and try and start to build that relationship with them. Maybe we'll share some of the things that we can do with past projects we've done.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Steven.
Ooh, there's gummy bears. I was just at the actual original Jelly Belly factory. So bad. There's nothing to it. They're retrofitting our building. See this? We've got to like a city ordinance earthquake deal. They're like ripping things out and putting new structural integrity to the building, which is helpful because this building is falling apart. It is. You can't hear me. I turned it off. The longer you get when you have children. Did not sound healthy. Let's hope that this thing doesn't break on us. Alright, now I'm going to fix this a little bit. Now did I just find? I've been missing this for like over a year, and I come down here in the laundry room of our building here, and I find my tripod mount head. What? That is so cool. So, as I'm prepping to do this, let me explain to you a little bit of why there's another sort of vlog thing going and kind of what we're dealing with. We are in lockdown-ish social distancing in Los Angeles area, and I was watching one of Maddie Hapoya's videos from a couple days ago, and he's like, I miss daily vlogging. I'm probably not going to daily vlog, just so you know. But might as well throw some stuff together. I thought it might be interesting because we're all kind of focused on not doing things. For those of you who don't know, we closed down our office because it had turned into a very unproductive location. This is typically how I also do ADR setups. In case you're wondering, I do a boom, and the boom kind of simulates the boom mic on location, so you kind of get the spatial spacing of where a boom mic is placed on location, and then you have your more vocal mic, which is going to have a lot more probably dynamics in it.
Why do you bring your camera with you?
Because I needed to.
Eat it.
The other way might actually open it. See? You have to push. Alright, stay close. This side, Isaac. Nope.
Is it just that?
Cables. Microphone. It's a little odd when you're picking that up and across the street is that. Both great places. So when you receive something from Lens Rentals, you usually get it in a box with the labels on it and a Pelican case. What's great about the Pelican case is you know your stuff isn't going to be destroyed by the time it comes to you, and when you ship it back, it will look good and be pristine for Lens Rentals. So let's open this up and let me show you how they package this. In here, it's gonna have like your return shipping label, some tape, so you can tape this box up upon return and it's all sealed, and instructions on how everything is supposed to go. And then they even have lens keeper programs where if you really like your gear, you can buy it back with your rental amount applied to the cost of the equipment. So some items have keeper programs, some don't. They didn't have what I really wanted, which was just this, because I already have one of these, the wireless Go system, but I really wanted this and figured we can test it out before purchasing. So comes with all of the gears. These are charging cables, the receiver, and the microphone transmitter, cables to go from the receiver to your camera or audio recording device. And then the main thing that I needed, so I went with the 24 to 70. And now I'm pretty much set for tomorrow's shoot. So we are now set and leaving to go shoot episode 2. So we're currently setting up, and I'm trying to find the best shot here. I think I'm the only one right now. This one. Alright. See how it works. Yeah, so I got a light and everything in about like an hour. I think we'll find out. I gotta check time code. Get a little bit more B-roll before heading out, and then there's these things that need to be drunk before I go. This here is actually another one of the breweries that we really would love to do an episode on. Their stout, yes, but their IPA is wow. I don't know if I can finish all of these because I do have to leave at some point. This one's called Up All Night. It's actually really good. It's a stout flavored blonde. Who'd have thought? So, this has been definitely a scattered video because I've been recording it on and off since like December, just kind of behind the scenes stuff. And I just have been kind of crazy busy wrapping up sound design and mixing on a movie, and then we finished that. We're actually finally releasing our beer doc soon, and the whole landscape of everything has definitely changed drastically, especially in the last week. We closed our office because it just wasn't working. Far more productive, turning into more of a remote agency and not having to be stuck to just a building. We can work anywhere and it's great. Unfortunately now, we can't work anywhere because we're quarantined to our homes. Sort of. Let's kind of see where this goes. I'm really curious to see where the industry goes. Like, theaters are shut down. Every production, TV production in LA is done. It's kind of even worldwide, it seems like. There are no productions. So any union member that works on sets and stuff, they're all kind of out of work. And so I'm sure they're trying to figure out something. I know there's a few post-heavy people that work here that are working in post-production. I'm trying to teach myself some more animation tools. A lot of the shows that we were in the process of pitching may not be, they might be put on hold because people aren't doing live action stuff. So we're coming up with ideas of like, maybe this is an animation project. And then you're not on set in production and your team can be working remotely. You're not stuck to large rooms or huge, because TV, in essence, if you aren't familiar, TV productions, movie productions, they're literally villages. There's like a few hundred people that walk around and make these movies together. My first film, we had like a 40 person cast and crew. It is pretty big, and it's a great place to share germs.